Jeff Bezos' girlfriend. Let's see. Why I jump on this train derailment shit? How y'all doing tonight? Tap in, tap in. Y'all hit that like button on the way in. Jeff Bezos' girlfriend Lauren Sanchez gives a little black dress and AD. Man, fuck that shit, man. Nobody give a fuck. So, Trail Darrell. I'm gonna play some for y'all while I'm motherfucking waiting.
How much your car? Oh yeah, how much your charge to get to use your tools that you do? I know how to do it. I just don't know how to do body work. You feel me? You got it? I got your money right here. Here comes the rest. Yes. Right on time. Yeah. Thank you, man. I love it. We're back together. And now the bottom ain't gonna hit. It was hanging. It was hanging. That's why it was here. So now we can go Negro.
Yes, sir. What did you say, sir?
Negro.
Negro dumbest. My name is Negro dumbest, bro.
Why is there so many? Why is there so many tall black people?
Why?
Because they're Negroes.
Yeah, because they grow. Yeah. They mad because they've been hanging us because they see the size of our dick, so they trying to kill us. Oh no! No, they ain't got blessed like that. Why couldn't we get blessed?
Reported suffering minor injuries and were taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. 3:33 p.m. MST, March 11, 2020. What's up? So, says a regional transportation district RTD W line light rail train derailed near the Jefferson County Courthouse in Golden Saturday morning, according to RTD. The train derailed at approximately 9:30 a.m. Saturday with 5 people on board, including the operator at the time of the incident. 2 people reported minor injuries were taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. According to RTD, rail service to Jefferson County Government Center Golden Station is currently closed for the time being while crews work to safely re-rail the train. A temporary bus shuttle service is currently operating between Red Rocks College and Jefferson County Government Center Golden Stations. W Line train service is operating as normal between Red Rocks College Station and Denver Union Station. People can stay up to date on RTD operations by signing up for service alerts to receive updates on any changes to service. You can also use RTD's Trip Planner and Next Ride web apps to plan a trip and see bus and train locations in real time. Bumbleclaw. So that's one story. That's not the one I'm worried about. That definitely ain't the one I'm thinking about. Ohio, West Virginia. Yeah. That's the one. I think. Yeah, let me see. Let me read this shit. Okay, trains keep derailing all over the country. Trains keep derailing all over the country, including Thursday in Alabama. What's going on? Since a Bowery, Ohio derailment on February the 3rd, trains have derailed in Florida, West Virginia, Michigan, Oklahoma, and Nebraska. On Thursday, a Norfolk Southern train derailed in Alabama, and another one hit a dump truck on Tuesday in Cleveland, killing a contractor. It shows these derailments are not unusual. Every day, the national railroads move millions of tons of raw material and finished goods around the country on about 140,000 miles of rails, but their safety record is getting new attention amid the ongoing scrutiny of the East Palestine derailment disaster. Federal data from 2021 and 2022 say an average of about 3 trains derail U.S. a day. While not all derailments are equally as dramatic or dangerous, railroads are required to report any derailment that causes more than 10,700 in damage. North, North, Norfolk Southern CEO apologizes, vows to clean up after Ohio train derailment. Rock slide derails West Virginia train, 3 injured. Although that number isn't as bad as it used to be, there is now a growing push for tougher safety regulations, including a new bipartisan proposal in Congress aimed at improving rail safety. Railroad workers say large freight railroads have been skimping on maintenance, repairs, and staffing in order to squeeze out higher profits. No American family should be forced to face the horror of fleeing their homes because hazardous material have spilled or caught fire in their community, said the bill's sponsors. Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, Democrat, and J.D. Vance, a Republican. Americans are now rightfully concerned about the safety of railroads carrying hazardous materials as trains travel through their communities. Meanwhile, on Thursday, Meanwhile, on Thursday, a railroad industry group warned members about safety concerns with 675 rail cars, similar to the kind that derailed in Ohio last weekend. The Association of American Railroads asked members to remove those cars from service pending further investigation. How often do trains derail in the U.S.? According to federal records, trains derailed 1,164 times last year and 1,095 times in 2021. That's a significant improvement from past decades. In 1979, for instance, railroads reported 7,482 derailments and reported 6,442 derailments in 1980. Today, the majority of those derailments happen in freight yards because the cars on yards are frequently being switched between tracks. There's a greater chance of derailing, experts told US Today. Second North Second Norfolk Southern train derailment in Ohio shrines congressional spotlight on rail industry. Just how dangerous is the Ohio derailment disaster? Why, why is confusing? About 60% of all rail accidents occur in yards. where there are more complex operations at lower speeds that tend to cause minimal damage, said Jessica Ka- 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 Kahanik, a spokesperson for the Association of American Railroads, a trade group. More than half of those are caused by human factors or human error. Railroads are required to report any derailment that causes more than 10,700 damage. While most train derailments and crashes are relatively harmless, hazardous materials have spilled or leaked from trains more than 5,000 times in the United States in the past decade. According to a USA Today analyst of federal incident reports, in comparison, there were 67 hazmat leaks from highway transportation for every rail last year, according to federal records. How often do train wrecks spill hazardous chemicals into neighborhoods? Still in 2022 alone, rail operators reported 337 hazardous material leaks or spills, only 32 of which were classified as serious. Only 6 were reported to have caused an injury. Railroad derailments counted for 1 in 10 hazmat wrecks in the last decade and 1 in 4 of those incidents last year, USA Today found. AAR, the trade group, says that 99.9% of all hazmat shipments reach their destination without incident, and that the hazmat incident rate has declined 55% since 2012. My bad. What about passenger trains? Passenger trains such as Amtrak also experienced derailments. In June 2022. An Amtrak train crashed in central Missouri, killing 4 people after colliding with a dump truck. And in September 2021, Amtrak's Empire Builder derailed in northern Montana, killing 3 people. The causes of both crashes remain under investigation. Last year, railroad deaths totaled 978, the highest since 2007, according to the National Safety Council. Most of those deaths were not derailments or crashes, but instead people killed while trespassing on train tracks. 7 passengers were killed last year compared to 11 railroad employees. Norfolk, Norfolk Southern CEO Alan Shaw apologized to the people impacted by their train derailment, promising said the water is safe to drink. Int- Introduced on March the 1st, the Bipartisan Railroad Safety Act of 2023 aims to increase train safety while ensuring communities get the help they need to deal with hazardous materials spills when they happen. President Joe Biden has already endorsed the legislation, dramatically increases fines for safety violations, raising them from a maximum of 225,000 to up to 1% of a railroad's annual operating income, which for the largest carrier like Norfolk Southern could be more than 50 million. Mandates railroads pay for more hazmat response response training in communities where trains roll through. Mandates hotbox detectors every 10 miles to remotely sense if a passing train's wheels are getting too hot, which federal experts say is what caused the East Palestine derailment. Requires two-person conductor engine crews on most freight train routes. Funds research into safer tank cars that are less likely to spill or leak. This legislation provides us with tools to hold companies accountable to prevent terrible tragedies like the Norfolk Southern derailment in East Palestine and to make those communities whole, Biden said. Contributing Tammy Abdullah James Fraser, USA Today, the Associated Press. What's up? What's up? So, allegedly, I ain't even gonna say allegedly. This the word on the street. Word on the street is being that they fired so many people. They they fired all the railroad workers, the ones that do the maintenance on on the I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Of his trains derailed. It came a month after an even more serious such incident in Ohio that, it's claimed, left toxic chemicals flowing out. To control the leaks in that case, crews decided to burn the remainder, releasing huge plumes of black smoke into the skyline. For the impact on locals, the train boss said today he was deeply sorry. But as one senator,
this time in Alabama, just a few hours before the CEO of Norfolk Southern was questioned by US senators.
I want to begin today by expressing how deeply sorry I am.
But his contrition didn't spare him withering criticism.
The company followed the Wall Street business model. Boost profits by cutting costs at all costs. The consequences for places like East Palestine be damned.
But the politics of these derailments isn't confined to a Senate committee. Donald Trump visited East Palestine last month, accusing Joe Biden's government of being slow to act. Train safety is becoming a presidential campaign issue. It's becoming clear there is a systemic problem with the rail system of the United States. This is the third serious derailment in just over a month, leaving many wondering about the safety of this sprawling network. The fallout from disasters like this may have a lasting effect, not just on the health of those living in its toxic shadow, but also on America's fractured politics. Dan Rivers, News at 10, Washington.
boss of an American rail freight company was already scheduled for a Senate grilling today when yet another of his...
And I just watched that shit. Oh, ugly. Uh-oh. They're planning a protest against AI. Okay. So they said he was gonna clean it up, but protest planned against North Norfolk Southern's local cleanup efforts. A view of the scene Friday, February 24th, 2023, as the cleanup continues at the site of a Norfolk Southern freight train derailment that happened on February 3rd, East Palestine, Ohio, on Tuesday, February 28th, in the wake of a fiery Ohio derailment and other recent crashes. Federal regulators urged that freight railroads should re-examine the way they use and maintain the detectors along the tracks that are supposed to spot overheating bearings. Libsyn, Ohio, WKBN. This Saturday in Lismore, a protest will be held against Norfolk Southern. Organizers say they are hoping to call attention to the train derailment in East Palestine and its cleanup. Speakers will include local residents, leaders from local ad- advocacy groups, and advocates for railroad worker safety. Sorry isn't paying my rent. Eat Palestine, frustrated with CEO response. They'll touch on many topics, including relocation expenses, expanding testing, and wildlife health concerns. Animals can get sick from drinking from contaminated water sources. Try to draw some attention to the impact on our wildlife. A lot of people depend on deer for food, said protest organizer Zach Baker. That protest will be at the gazebo on the corner of Market Street and Route 30 in Lisbon starting at 1 p.m. Clyde, boy, they on his head. Yeah.
Destiny Hillsman is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with two female students. Andy Sirota has been digging through court papers all day, and he's live in our newsroom with what he's uncovered. Andy?
Daniela, Destiny Hillsman is no longer working at HISD's Holland Middle School. The 25-year-old educator is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with two girls, a 13 and 14-year-old. According to court papers, Hillsman kissed and texted both girls, telling the 14-year-old at one point that she was her soulmate. In her statements to police, Hillsman also telling investigators that she professed her love to the 13-year-old and bought her a ring so they could have matching ones, telling her in a text message, quote, "I'm always with you forever." Also, according to court papers, Hillsman believed the 13-year-old was, quote, her person, and that if anyone ever found out about the two of them, she would look bad because she's an adult and the 13-year-old is a child. Court papers also state that she sent the 14-year-old a text that read, quote, "You're a good kisser. Your kisses are passionate. And I honestly don't get that a lot." Another read, "I want you to chase me because you want to, not because I want you to." Hillsman was arrested and charged in October of last year. She also told investigators she made a mistake and is not a bad person, adding that in of the cases, she wasn't the only one to blame for the relationship. Live in the newsroom tonight, Andy Sirota, KPRC 2 News.
Bro, what the fuck's up with all these teachers, bro? That shit don't make no sense. The hell, they finna be porn stars or something on the stage? I don't wanna watch this shit. What's up? Ooh. Oh shit, let's see. Mike
Is it love that makes you feel this? Well, fight each other or what? Anybody.
To me, I don't know. I'm not too. I'm more like I don't know. I don't fight unless I have to, for real.
He played nicer than you quick. Really? Switch. That's my wife says I do.
Yeah, like I don't.
When Moody, cool.
My last resort is like fighting.
Moody, huh?
Moody.
No.
Just
no, when you get there, you there. Like, we're like, why are you
more like a Hulk type mentality, you know?
Like, why is we?
You obviously don't want to turn into the Hulk for like, so it's like you just be like,
you turn to the Hulk and start
run. And then I just start fighting. Her, now the other hand, I don't know. What makes you start fighting?
You like when she beats her. It's just like, I feel like when people feel too, like
it's kind of weird, honestly.
Why they talk over each other? I can't stand them, bro. They talk over each other, so you can't really hear, like, the hell, bro. Shit aggravating. Trying to decode both of their ass talking. Cause she talking. And he do like, come on, shut the hell up. Fuck both of y'all ass. Dumbass shit. What the hell I was gonna do? Oh yeah. Anyway, let me see something. Jay-Z getting sued by ex-employee. Yeah. Another train derailment. Damn right. I'm trying to see what's the headlines for that night. Shit, why this shit gonna get real out here? You dig? Fuck Jay-Z. Nobody wanna be around that faggot. Yeah, if you put no spell on me, boy, you ain't gonna sacrifice me neither. NASA SpaceX Crew 5 mission splashed down. Okay, so they back. I don't think they went nowhere, bro. I really don't think they went anywhere. That shit don't even. Tiger Woods in the fucking headlines getting threatened by his fucking ex-girlfriend. She finna expose his eyes or some shit. I don't know what the hell that's about. Let's see what's going on in the world today.
So that's why I'm up here, to help the people and to understand that, I got to do something different in order to go to another level, if that makes sense.
Man, so, Israel up here because he tired of cutting that coke. That's what that nigga is.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. They really trying to tell that narrative. Don't do that. Yo, Chris, don't do that. Yo,
that nigga said what? That nigga talked about this on the low like, hey nigga, you said you moving how many units? He said you moving how many units?
Don't do it. You already put me out there like that. Don't do it. Listen, so like Les Brown says, it can happen to you. It can happen for you. Like, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta believe that it can happen for you, like Rich was talking about. But yo, don't believe that Coke narrative. I don't sell it. No.
Grinch, he's actually doing it for that eye surgery.
Yeah, that's how rumors get
Wait,
started.
you doing it for eye surgery? What the fuck you talking about? What you finna
They
do?
trying to say I'm blind, Grinch.
Yeah, they trying to say he's blind.
Cross-eyed, I'm blind. I got all
He needs
kinds of
LASIK. He needs some LASIK.
Look, just say this nigga's blind. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting my girl some LASIK this year. Oh God. But no, that nigga ain't blind. That nigga know how much that motherfucking 8-ball weighing in.
No, whoa, no! No! I was so excited to have you up here. Why you trying to start rumors?
What you
rumors get started, man?
Man, ain't nothing wrong with being a dope boy, man. AC was a dope boy.
No.
Those boys are out of style.
Yeah,
Dope boys ain't out of style.
That ain't true. What Dirk said himself. That's like autopilot right there for niggas needing money.
Yeah, dope boy, being a dope boy ain't never gonna be out of style.
Seeing a plethora of trigger words, Israel.
Look, I put that on everything. I don't know nothing about it. I don't even know Grinch at all. I don't know what he talk about. I never even listen.
That nigga sound like he's still on some shit.
Wait,
wow, yeah, like that. Hey, that nigga don't know that. Hey, on some real shit, that nigga ain't never did that. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah, please.
I'm just bullshitting.
Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Man, forgive me. Look, I'm just bullshitting.
Rumors get started.
Look, I'm just a hater. I'm a super hater. Just don't even listen to me.
I know. Shit. Y'all hit the Cash App though. Y'all hit the Cash App. $ Israel Middle show the boys some love and the Cash App for this defamation of character. For the wonders I just have to endure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Yeah, nah, that nigga is still behind it though. Look, if Valdez co-signed you, I already know you won.
No wonder Edward had to go.
Oh no, I blocked Edward. I had to block him. Man.
Wait, you talking about Edward Anderson?
No, Edward.
It was a little boy in the back chat or something.
Yeah, wow.
What are you talking about? He's talking
about what Emma, who? What's her name?
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. Y'all was telling me I was a crazy nigga before Grinch showed up, man.
Hey, no, nigga, you ain't crazy, man.
I heard that. I was like 8-ball. I was like, what?
Wait a minute. Hold on. No 8-ball slender.
Well, I mean, how do you
look like the type they used to hit him with the 2 for 10.
No.
Not with the.
You better not be selling no bobo shit for no super 10.
What you talking about?
You know what talk.
Yeah, that's gotta be dark.
Man, back in the G. You used to watch that man.
That's how.
That nigga said 2 for 10. I'm about to flop the nigga.
You pretty fair. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
I have not had sexual relations with that woman.
That nigga talking about he never fucked with the girl. That nigga fucked with that whore.
I did not have sexual
He never
relations.
fucked with this
I
whore.
never messed with her
He
at
was
all.
like Mike Vick. He was out there with that pig, huh? That dog kissing on the beach, huh?
Somebody hit the Cash App and show me some love for these brothers harassing me like this.
I heard that's the only white girl Israel knows.
Hit the
They say
Cash App.
is had the boss by the plane.
Oh, he had that bodega open all the time.
Yeah, Israel was a truck driver, man.
I get closer to the audience tonight. I'm gonna just share with y'all some of the YouTube channels that I like to watch. I watch a lot of new shit, a lot of different kind of shit. Some of it is inspirational, some of it is pure entertainment. But it's what the real niggas is watching. You're a real nigga, a real person. This right here is the R&B Money Podcast. Jay Valentine. This is my shit right here.
Bro,
Whatever. Bro, I watched you read, and I was so proud of you. Being so.
I doubt it. We can get to that. We can make this show about
smile.
We can get to that.
Even when I was emotional,
I go through like 2 or 3 of them. Something like that.
And I'm sitting next to Kevin Gates. Can I say enjoying himself?
Kevin Gates my favorite rapper. He's better than almost any rapper. Okay, Kevin Gates is that nigga.
Hey, see, that's where you go right there. That's a soldier, you feel me? You understand what's going on right now. So you already engaged the whole time. Man. Yeah. When I say at the time of his life, I love it. It was amazing. And it was more growth. Yeah. The director is crazy. Start. Give me the process real quick of you learning something.
I think B. Jordan is that nigga too. I ain't gonna lie, I aspire to be like Michael B. Jordan, just in my own kind of way. He's a positive brother. You know what I'm saying? The ladies love him. What's better to be than that? A positive person, the ladies love him. He's not known for being this.
So like, I was learning sign language while I was working out in big production too. So like, when they meet me, I got the test up. I got to do some
That's a fact. No music. No problem.
Great, you know what I'm saying? But put ourselves on a fast track. You gotta like learn it while I was working out. So like when I was working out, have production meetings, script meetings, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, building the thing. And then I'll just go off to the side for a little bit, do an hour a day, you know what I'm saying? And we would go through the basics, you know what I'm saying? He would kind of like, he would sign, sign, and then he would test me, like 4 or 5 signs, you know what I mean? And we're like 15 positions. And then we would like, recap the entire hour, and I would try to go off memory and do that. And then the next day, we could half of what we did the day before, et cetera, et cetera. And it kind of just stair-step me until I didn't have any more time. But honestly, on the day, I'm a real visual person, visual learning, so I could pick up signs pretty quickly and then register it, digest it, and then that was a very special part. And it's very special. And it was a natural evolution of things. Of course, you got me, Giannis meets the love of his life. You know what I'm saying? She has progressive hearing loss.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna put y'all on this.
Starting to fit zone. You know what I'm saying? Can she?
Mostly I never.
A healthy baby. You know what I'm saying? And can't get past that. Does she have it?
Turn it up, niggas. I'm DJing other YouTube channels. I'm DJing other YouTube channels. This is what we doing here. Watch this. Watch this.
I put my ex who cheated on.
Show y'all some fire shit. About to turn up.
I need you niggas to sexually assault the lifeblood. I motherfucking nigga. Get your hands on that joint.
She said sauce. The
For today's video, we're gonna do a little Q&A. Today, the only issue is, damn, bro, I did this shit. I did this shit. Welcome to today's video. We're gonna also shoot a video while we're shot. Because for YouTube, what's the dirtiest thing you've ever done to someone? That shit don't make you look that bad. Y'all are too fine. I'm with the white boy. would you roll your cousin for $1 billion? Favorite teacher in high school? Her ass was fat and her pussy was fat. Yeah, I'm good. What's up, man? Would you roll your cousin for $1 billion? Hey, yo, what he said?
Shit, man.
Hey, yo. I had a cousin that wanted to fuck. Every nigga thought about it. Favorite teacher in high school? Her ass was fat and her pussy was fat. I'm looking in her merch. Oh, shit. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? This is embarrassing. What do you guys do with science? You school science? Yo, this nigga is crazy. That was hilarious. Nigga terrorized. Drop the soap on the ground. Is the soap dirty or is the ground clean? This matters on your perspective. Is the soap dirty enough to not use? It is dirty enough to use. But that don't make Next time you guys are in Austin, Texas, and she said that's right. Basically, she wants to get the train. You see what I did there? If you're ever in London, you should come to the band. Me and my best friend are damn lovers. Like that. And you were gay.
Jump up on the live. Come on up.
Saving all in the egg, bitches praying that I say don't reach up for my leg,
Damn, that shit really doing numbers tonight. 221. That shit, that's 2 hours, bro. That's crazy. Left me anger. Why did you?
Stay to stay, shooting films and making movies, fucking groupies running plays, yeah, okay. I just put a million in the bank, yeah, the bitches love the fame, but the money made me say, oh, crap, why she give me time? She think it's strange when I said that I make you mine. Oh, I was playing all late, just like my mama, and I love the gang, now I'm six, to come now, they know my name, you ain't ready, you ain't on the slow, stay in your lane, on top, I'm speaking back, I'm saying, dang, there's a difference, you see it clear, we not the same. Don't got a bag, even though I'm in my bag. Presentations here, man. Fuck with us, we gon' think you might not enjoy yourself. I always enjoy myself with you, Sam. But no. This is me trying to start vlogging a little bit more. That was last night. Yeah, bitch, they told me tonight, man. We playing a fuck, marry, kill between us three. Would you fuck, would you marry, would you kill? Girl, you gotta choose. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. She chose up on a pivot and it takes a pivot. And it takes that pivot. We playing fuck, marry, kill. Would you fuck, would you marry, would you kill? Kill, fuck, marry, fuck, marry, kill.
Damn.
He got personality, he got money.
I don't know, like if he goes to and there's a party, he's dressed like this. You gotta see. Yeah, it's not no disrespect. People say, hey, don't judge, man. Listen, we all know this. That don't matter because he's a guy. Girls don't show as much as niggas think women do. Women like anything like our personality. They don't care about the personality. But he got a Trayvon Martin hoodie on.
He said Trayvon. Bro,
It's a fire light ski car right behind him. Why he ain't got a lineup? Why he ain't got a lineup? And he next to the professor. He is the professor. What's going on? Come see what's on the menu. You got fucking pussy on that baby. Money, bitches, money. Nigga, I'm money. Next thing. Yes, on the menu.
me and you, your mama, your cat. What's up? What's going on, man? I'm finna expose this nigga out, but I found out this nigga running the whole goddamn cult. That nigga running the cult, y'all.
Will change overnight. That's what we all have to do. So it is important for us to understand economics is what drives any community. Now, I King Yahweh. This is Marlon Gibbs. We met a few years ago. I've been here. I've been taking pictures. Peace. Blessings. Dedicate their lives. King Yahweh, what's up, man? See you. Touch out. Appreciate you. This is the guy.
the toxicity of our environment continues to increase, people are going to need solutions to keeping their bodies clear of these toxins. There are many solutions available, and the majority of them come in the form of food. But sometimes they come in a form that many people are just unaware of. So instead of just giving you a list of supplements and supply,
let's get back to this bullshit. I'm tired of
symbolic of us getting more technology and more advanced civilization. See what I'm saying? So that's also going to be brought up in the court documents about the Nimrod incident in Tammuz. Where they kind of set Tammuz up, and they got him to go down as a front man to set up that religious doctrine so that they can confuse people, keep them from ever coming up. People are king. So like I said, we couldn't reveal the identity of Enki until after we filed the grand jury indictment. We already filed the grand jury indictment. We had to listen to that tape, go back and get its indictment papers. Its indictment. And you can see that. Idea was going down.
Told y'all stupid ass.
I'm telling you, he Enki, man. Look, niggas gonna say y'all girl crazy. Y'all girl be making stuff up. Y'all girl be reaching. They got their own perspective. But the ancestors revealing it to you right now.
That suitability, my videos, so I'll post it up there. So if you want to see it, it'll be on my Patreon. But the thing about all this is this right here. Before his homeboy died, we got to understand there was a man that went on online disrespecting Quando Londo, pulled up to Quando Londo's grandmother's house and was begging for him to come out and, where you at, and all in front of this woman's house being disrespectful and loud. Now, allow me to say this right here. Young men, please, don't make this a trend. Don't do that. Because we gotta understand something. Now, I understand that, y'all and y'all gang and y'all gang banging and y'all want to kill each other. That's a decision that y'all making. Alright, I don't agree with it, but if that's what y'all want to do, sometimes y'all don't listen to us classic men, so y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do anyway. But please hear me out. The innocent, right? The innocent. The innocent has nothing to do with gang banging. The innocent has not killed one of your homeboys. The innocent has not disrespected one of your dead homeboys. The innocent has not shot at you. The innocent has not shot you. The innocent has not robbed you. The innocent has caused you no harm whatsoever. Street standpoint, right? Because it's like the disrespect, the disrespect, and just to hear your grandmother speaking like that, someone who done raised you, cared for you, done loved on you. Nah, man, so the youngster that did that, listen to me. You gotta understand, man. When you go to somebody's grandmother's house, like that grandmother got sons and daughters.
Right now at Haverty's, you can prepare your home for making memories because everything is on sale.
Hey, we should have called this. Man, that shit's crazy. That receipt right there is freaking crazy, man. That's gonna make it.
That receipt right there is freaking crazy. We had to come on live right now and put that receipt out. God, oh, that's man. So we didn't watch the whole tape all the way through because I didn't see that part at first about this dude. This dude got different clones. Hey, y'all, get him in the building, man. It's about to get spooky, man. It's about to get spooky up in this joint. I told y'all we were doing the best we can without scaring the crap out of you. So we back again for part 3, man. More evidence is coming in. It's rolling in like it ain't nothing, bro. I mean, this shit, like, since I put that shit out, man, I'm getting so much evidence to prove that I'm telling that say, man, you right on. Got that dude, man. You like, that's him, bro. Right? So I don't know why we didn't watch the tape, that whole tape that brother said, because the brother sent me the receipt said, hey, man, watch this tape, but he didn't say look for this particular part. It's a part in that tape. He might have did in the chat, but we ain't noticed it, you know? Man, but it's a part up in here we gotta show you. I was like, oh yeah, it's something with it now. This dude right here is definitely something with it, bro. It's something with it, bro. It's definitely something with it. We gotta get it. We gotta get up in here and get it, man. We gotta get up in here and play that back, bro. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna share that screen for you, man. This about to get good, YouTube. And you wanna be scared, right? Now look at this shit, man. Like I ain't tripping. It's like help your brother out. I don't want to be the people that say I'm thinking I'm going crazy. I seen what I seen, and I'm gonna show it to you, and you tell me what y'all come out with what you think it is. This shit is crazy, man. Let me share the screen, man. Hold up, blow that shit up, bro. Hold up, man. Is it gonna go back to it? Oh, that's how they gonna do me. All right, man, we got to watch this video again, man. It's that video we was watching. I don't know what got me sidetracked on watching that video, but we got to watch that video all the way through to that. It's like about. Here we go. Let me get on there, man. This is, hey, we getting so many receipts in, bro. To where y'all, hey, I'm telling you, y'all, yeah, you ain't crazy. He go on receipt. Y'all, yeah, you ain't crazy. He go on receipt. More receipts. We already lost the UFO. Nigga called down the shams. You know what I'm saying? Inky's this hit dude is one of the Inky avatars. And it's several different. If you look at him, if you look at him with the picture on Lisa Ray and look at him on another picture and compare the different pictures, it's different avatars. Now I'm gonna prove to you that it's an avatar, that it's Inky avatar. Watch this. Watch this, man. Type in that video we just watching. What we got off. This video right here, bro. God, dog. This is a heavy receipt. Hey, shout out that brother that sent this to us. Watch this. Now, one explanation the brother could have, hey, he say, oh, the brother got a glass eye or something, right? But check this shit out, though. This shit is crazy. Saw that? Go back. Check his eye, y'all. Watch his eye. Watch his eye, y'all. See his eye? Look, that's an automatic giveaway of Avatar. That's an automatic giveaway right there. Y'all saw that? Let me roll it back one more time. You can go watch it. Just type in "It's All About Yahweh" and watch that nigga eyes about around 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Y'all saw that eye? Now, you could have a lazy eye or something like that, but we're gonna look into that. But we're just saying that look funny right there, man. How that eye moves. Let me go back and freeze it right there. See, look at that. Like, see how his eye just did. It's like he's trying to hold his form inside of this avatar. See what I'm saying? If you know anything about avatars and cones, he scratches. Look at his nails, how long his nails is. That's a trait of Inky. Inky nails was like that. That's how Inky nails was long like that. Now, he about this size because he's not really that big. They ain't real muscular type people. These people, they really slim and like Baba was. Now if you look at this nigga, if you he look kind of like Malachi on this picture, on this thing, but that eye thing right there, but that's a little weird right there. Can you see that? Right there.
Oh yeah, that shit did look weird. That shit look weird as shit. Yeah, I saw that shit.
Something happened with his eye right there, man. Okay, so what you got on that dragon guardian on the eye thing? Is it like a lazy eye or you think it's give me some on that? What you got? Glass eye? You know what I'm saying? Something going on with his eye. I know that for sure. We're gonna get to the bottom of it though. Now, like I say, the malfunction of that shit usually happens to clones and avatars when they something like get distorted or something. Hotels and link free. Look at that uniform. Anything Inky said, anything Inky. I want to show you this picture here. Now, these were the nomos for the new people here. Just go to a quick thing. We'll be on this topic. These are the nomos beings. For y'all don't know about the nomos, we got tapes out on the nomos. Right? Keep in mind, look at that white skin around this thing. Who influenced the ancient Egyptians? Keep in mind, these people called the Dogons. The Dogons were the original ancient Egyptians. They are the beings that were back to me. Who were the serpents that were walking in the cool of the day? These are the serpents that were walking in the cool of the day. These are the serpents. Now keep in mind, we're dealing with time lapse here, so the time frame is off. We're dealing right now, we got a team right now working professionally on the correct time frame so we can put the stories in order quick. But these are the beings that was teaching this according to the Bible story, these would be the reptilians that were in the water that came up and taught these humanoid beings about the stars, about astronomy. Then later on, another group appeared called the 200 Followers, who were fools, who evoluted from these beings. The 200 Fallen evoluted from these nomos, and these nomos evoluted from another species called Nagas. I'm gonna show you something. I want to show you a connection. Let's see if I got my I want to show y'all something. And keep in mind when Inky was already here when it was covered with water, and Inky was going. They were living in the water during that time. But the Anunnakis, they had these certain type of bombs, right? Ancient technology. First one to tell you about it was Elijah Muhammad. Now I mean, American they had these thermonuclear drill bombs, and they can put a time on it, right? And time it to go down, right? But time it to go 1 mile down, it would explode and bring up a mountain 1 mile high. You're gonna get a better example on how it works. During this 2 years, take you and build you a pile of dirt, and then stick you a firecracker at the top. All of you stick you a firecracker in the ground. When it explodes, it's gonna bring up dirt.
firecracker is gonna bring up a certain amount of dirt. It's gonna be the same look as that firecracker. So this is the thermonuclear drill bomb that the NRA decides to drill down, explode, and bring up the mountains. It's supposed to be the pyramids with the mountains. Some of the mountains are formed through plates, titanic plates, crushing together. Now, I saw some, man, I don't know if it's part of the time lag yesterday, but it seemed like I saw Rod Hayes telling me something about Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park. It's something about Yellowstone Park. The Yellowstone Park is for the split. I think that the United States is going to grow a couple miles in diameter and bigger due to the split that's going to happen, and it's going to have something to do with Yellowstone. So it's telling me, doing more research on Yellowstone. It seemed like Rod Hayes said something to me about it yesterday, but I don't know if it was part of the time lapse. A lot of shit happened yesterday, man. I'm still disoriented on what happened. I know what happened, but I'm still disoriented on with this. I noticed the Yellowstone Park. Okay, all right, so it's probably what I'm seeing. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I saw in the vision. And it's like it was a deja vu. It seemed like Rod Hayes was talking about it, man, in the vision. I saw something about Yellowstone Park, and then I saw it looked like the Statue of Liberty was knocked over. The Statue of Liberty was knocked over. It said Yellowstone Park and the Statue of Liberty was knocked over. So I'm still trying to piece that little shit together because, like I said, I'm still missing. Like I might be missing some time from yesterday too, but I probably didn't notice it because I'm so freaking sleepy. Like I got some sleep today, but I'm so freaking sleepy. Like not catching up on my sleep. And so, man, I got about 30 minutes. Do Trigger Man need to take y'all damn everybody this? Is that what I need to do for y'all so y'all can understand? Y'all ain't gotta go live. Y'all can watch me. What y'all talking about? Y'all just watch my video. Get y'all history. Okay. So let's start from the beginning, man. There was a guy named Most Hated Blogger, goddamn me. That was covering something else. This was Nipsey Hussle stuff, goddamn. And Mo 3, a new gift built to him. Mo 3, goddamn. He came out on his live at first, goddamn me, talking, and he just all of a sudden said, rainwater deep. That was the beginning of a lot of man. Not everybody's careers, because it was 3 people's careers already started. Duke, So Play, Polar. They was already doing videos and shit. Okay. Then nobody else is fishing. Nigga like Trigger Man, goddamn me, trying to figure out something. The streets in Dallas were quiet. I went on YouTube at nighttime. I seen a live, but I seen my nigga, goddamn me, post name in the title, Rainwater. The manager, Rainwater, something so and so. I went in there watching the nigga. I'm like, what this nigga talking about, bro? Debating the nigga in the chat. I get so mad I can't even sleep, y'all. The nigga had me couldn't sleep the first time. First thing I do when I get to work, I said, you know what? That nigga wouldn't let me on the panel, man. You know what? I'm goddamn me. Gonna make me a video. That video was the beginning of Trigger Man, goddamn me, first 1,500 subscribers. Okay? I will monetize in 2.5 months. Okay? Sweet. Okay? This guy Trigger Man keep going back. You got, don't forget to keeping people real. Let me just throw him in there because he was doing some power searching, soul searching, community shit. He was doing some good shit, some positive shit. But the clown called him. Clown goddamn me, keeping people real. It called him in. And the clown was with him because if he just stayed on that Ratchet wasn't even around. Pooh Black wasn't even around yet. Pooh Black, they finna come in too short. They finna come in. Come along, so Player and Duke get it too. Trap House Kitchen come in there somewhere. Don't leave Trap House Kitchen in because before it was a Skull, a Ratchet, or a Pooh Black. It was already this smoke out there going on. With Timbo, goddamn it, with Trap House Kitchen, Most Hated Block, Soul Player TV and Duke, and me. There's already smoke going on between all of us already. Ratchet popped out first. I ain't gonna lie. Ratchet popped up out on the live. Like, who you is? Yo, Ratchet TV, man. He came in talking shit. Me and my boy Scope. Yeah, we can take it over. Yo, we know who you is and this, that, point, that. I'm like, say, my nigga, turn the light on, let me see your face. I don't know who this nigga is. At the time, I ain't paying attention to this. And no, I ain't seeing who Scope is because in the hood, he's something else. So his name something else in the hood. So his name, man, I ain't never heard of Scope because he don't move away from me. I ain't moved away from them by that time to juvenile and shit like that. Trap House, Duke, MHB, and Timbo was into a large beef now. They going back and forth, scoring on everybody's platform. Trap House Kitchen couldn't stand goddamn me Duke, and he couldn't stand goddamn Timbo. And they couldn't stand each other. MHB was the only one who was always snakish enough to be able to get in this corner, get in that corner, and get in that corner. I ain't gonna lie. And it was always Slither. My nigga playing through it. He was the puppet master the whole time, going through that, keeping a lot of shit up with the behind closed doors. That nigga, he'll put a smooth player. That nigga right there, come. That nigga put a smooth player. That nigga MHB, that nigga put a smooth. That nigga come. You gotta be careful. You playing. Yeah, you playing, nigga. Playing, Kimbo. Hey, when you turn around, they all first. Like, you don't know that feel. That's the one that's how you play to it. That's what's going out. Kimbo replaying and shit. Yeah, you bullshit. Talking to YouTube right now, man. Somebody tell me where I was at. Kimbo greedy. What they tell you on YouTube? Nah, say, Trap Out Kitchen, man. Trap Out Kitchen start getting mad at him. Me and Trap Out Kitchen probably not the same. Like a nigga tried to dox me and tell me what I don't own and shit. Because I had a different